What's up, y'all? It's the Blanco sisters. Welcome back to our channel. So we are going to be chilling with you guys, like you guys are friends.
We haven't been on YouTube in about 3 weeks. We apologize. We have been kind of slacking, but we're back with the video.
And we're just gonna be getting ready, chilling with you guys, talking to Briseida.
You miss me, huh?
Yeah, that's why I feel like I just wanted an excuse.
I know. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I just wanted an excuse to like hang out with Briseida.
Oh, you're ready. So cute. Aww.
So here we are. We're just gonna be chilling, getting ready. So let's get right into it.
Yes.
So Briseida bought this at CVS and she told me to try it, so I will try it on camera because you guys know all I use on my face is coconut oil, but I also use oils. But then this one, Briseida says it's a lot more organic than the one that I have recently, so I'll try this out.
So tell them what it is. So it's a vitamin E oil.
And it's moisturizing oil, and the ingredients is something that I can't pronounce.
Just vitamin E.
Vitamin E.
Just vitamin E. She had bought one, a vitamin E oil, but it had other ingredients and it was more liquidy, and I was telling her that this one don't put a lot. It's more like thick, and it's supposed to hydrate your face and get rid of wrinkles and just make it glowing. So yeah, I'm telling you have to put it on. Yeah, like there you go.
It's like sticky.
You should put it outside of.
But it doesn't feel sticky on your face.
You should put it outside of your eyes, like right here.
Dude. Oh, this feels so nice.
It feels good, right? I already have it on, so I just showered and I moisturized with coconut oil and I put the vitamin E on my face. So honestly, you guys, stick to organic products. They're the best. Don't stick to like products you can't even pronounce, because they're all chemicals that go into your body in 7 seconds.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I feel like it's better than the coconut oil.
Yeah, it feels more hydrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's this, and it was only $7 at CVS, and it's so good. Pure vitamin E oil moisturizing. It helps moisturize skin, and it's good for wrinkles and glowing skin. Oh, and it gets rid of stretch marks and any dark like marks that you have on your face.
I'm sold.
Perfect.
People on Instagram like just post a lot of like pictures of themselves, which is kind of why I held back from like posting a lot about myself. I kind of just like to show my experience, like where I'm at, because for me, I like to see like a lot of naturey posts and stuff like that, so that makes me happy. So that's why I like to post, so maybe other people can be like, can feel like some type of way when they see like my pretty picture of like a view, not of me, you know, because I love seeing like nature posts. So yeah, I kind of stopped taking like pictures of myself, and because I don't want people to like go on my Instagram and just see that. Like I have so much more to offer than like just my looks. Yeah, so I don't want to like portray myself to like be that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, girl, I totally feel you, Rosita.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what I deleted my Instagram. And like, you know, before I deleted my Instagram for the same reason, because I was being caught up in this, and I was like, okay, now I got 7 months from a break. Now I know how to handle my Instagram. Yeah, right. I did not know how to handle my Instagram. So the thing about me is that I realize what I'm doing wrong, and like I'll like talk to myself, and I tell this to say that all the time. Like I have like these little pep talks with myself, like I literally talk to myself out loud, like, no, Yareni, that what you're doing, it's wrong, you shouldn't be doing that, girl, what are you doing? And like I put myself on check. So then I think it was one night, and I feel like at night it's when I mostly have like my deep thoughts. So it was at night, and then I just decided, I was like, you know what, like I'm just gonna delete this, like it's a waste of time. My Facebook, same thing, it's a waste of time. So then I did that same night. No, it was not the same night, because I couldn't figure out how to delete my Facebook or my Instagram.
You had to figure it out first.
I had to figure it out. Like, hey, where? Like, you know, it's not that easy. If you're somebody that's trying to delete your Facebook or Instagram, it's not that easy. You literally have to like search it up. And did you know that yeah, you have to Google it. If you wanna delete your Instagram account, you have to search it up, how to delete your Instagram account on Safari, and log in through Safari to your Instagram, and then that's how you do it. It's not on the app. Yeah, so just an FYI for you guys
if you want to delete your Instagram.
Yeah. And oh yeah, and then before I decided to delete my Instagram, I started looking at videos on why you should delete your social media. Or I was watching videos that said what I learned from not using social media, and it's everything that you see in those videos, it's true, and I can totally, excuse me, I can totally relate to that. So just wanted to let you guys know, because I feel like I never addressed that anywhere.
I catch myself that like I wake up and the first thing I do is like check my phone. And that's so like wrong of me, and I know that it's really wrong of me.
I was doing this, sorry.
Yeah, to do that, because like it's just really unhealthy, because the night before you were probably on your phone before you went to bed, and then when you wake up, that's the first thing you do is like reach towards the phone. And I don't think it's healthy, because you're more noticed on like what others are doing and not really on what you're doing. Like I don't really need to be informed on what others are doing. So I think that's why it has like led me to like not follow many people. And I just follow like my family and inspirational people. That's it. I don't follow any influencers, nothing like that, because it's just super unhealthy, and you tend to compare yourself to others on social media. And I know like you hear it a lot, but it's really true. Like whether you want to or not, like you tend to compare yourself. And I think that after me not following many influencers, I've stopped doing that, and I've just like learned how to like love myself even more. Like I've never had that self-love as much as I do now. I feel like,
yeah. And you know how I always told you that I wanted to use our social media like for our advantage and for other people's advantage, because I feel like this is something that you guys don't see a lot, like in other YouTube videos, and like we are very different. So that's exactly what we want to bring to you guys. How we tell you guys that you guys don't need to be wearing a lot of makeup is because this is exactly how we are, and we feel good, and we want to share that that feeling with the rest of you guys. Like, you know, it's something that we find that it helps us, and it's not something that, oh, I'm just gonna keep to myself and not share with you guys, because that's not right. Like, I want to be happy and I want everybody else to be happy. That's how we always encourage you guys to like work out, to wear less makeup, to really love yourself, and like,
yeah. And I mean, if you like wearing makeup, then this doesn't apply to you. If you like genuinely like wearing, like see it as a form of art, because I know that a lot of people do, like they see it as creativity, they get to be creative with themselves and like their everyday look, then I mean, that's fine, do you. But we're talking about like those girls that feel that they need to wear makeup to feel a certain way or to attract somebody. Like those are the people that we are talking to. Like, you guys don't need to be wearing like tons of makeup. Or honestly, like, I remember dating, when I was dating Miguel, like okay, so I was never a person to like do my nails and stuff like that. Like, I was never really into that. And I remember one time, like, he was like, oh, like, you never do your nails, huh? He was like, oh, you should like do them. And like, that always stuck with me, because I was like, I could have easily like gone to like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to the nail salon, I'm always gonna have my nails done because this guy told me that I should get my nails done. But no, I knew that genuinely, like, that wasn't me, and I wasn't a type of girl to like always have their nails done. Like, I know a lot of girls do that, and I'm not talking bad on you, but personally for me, it's not my preference. So that kind of like always stuck with me, and like I questioned myself, like, oh, should I have my nails done? Like, does that make me girly? Am I not girly if I don't have my nails done? Like, am I less of a girl? Like, honestly, those thoughts went through my mind, and I had to like tell myself, like, no, but that's not me. Like, it's really not. I'm so just simple, and I'm not really like into like big makeup or like it like showing off, like putting on crop tops and like, you know, what you see on your average like Instagram feed. It's not me. So like, that just kind of always stuck with me, I feel like. And I like, you guys don't, if you don't want to do something, or if you don't feel like you're yourself while you do something, then don't do it. Like, nobody is like, you're not wrong for it.
Yeah, and then do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people, because at the end of the day, I always tell my sister this, like, do it for you. Like, who cares what other people say or think? They're gonna talk regardless. So what really matters is how you feel. Like, you're gonna do something, and are you gonna feel good about it? If that is the case, then do it. If you're gonna do something and you're not gonna feel so good, then don't do it. But don't do it because, oh, she said or he said, you know? No, that's like the wrong reason to do things.
And another thing, like, ever since like going to school and stuff, so like I go to work before I go to school. So I wake up like at 5 in the morning, so I don't really have time to get ready. Like, I just throw on my work clothes, like leggings, my sweater, and I go to work, and then from there I go to school. But I see like everybody at school is very like dressed up with their makeup and just very like put together, which is good, don't get me wrong. But then I also like caught myself at one point, and I was like, oh my god, should I have like my hair and makeup done? Like, oh, everybody has it, but should I? But then I caught myself, and I was like, no, like I just got off of work and I came to school. Like, I should not be comparing myself to other people, because our lives are completely different. So there is no reason for anybody to like ever compare themselves to other people, because everybody is like beautiful in their own way. And honestly, like, oh my god, it took me so long to realize that, and like to honestly like love my own like body and stuff. Like, it took me years.
But like, I feel like it's a work in progress, right? You just, every single day, I feel like you're learning to love yourself, to learning like to love all of your features. At least for me, every single day it's like I'm learning something new. I'm learning how to love myself more and more every single day. It's not just something that happens overnight. No, it's something that you work towards every single day. Just like working towards a dream that you have, you work towards that every single day. Same thing with self-love. It's something that you constantly have to work out, and sometimes you'll feel your best, other times you don't feel your very best, but that's just part of the game.
Yeah, and it's like, that's life, guys. Like, nobody's life is perfect. Nobody feels like confident 24/7. Like, there's days where I'm just like, I don't feel confident, and I'm just like, oh, like whatever, just getting through the day. But that doesn't mean like I'm less beautiful than anybody else, you know? And like, that's what I wanted my message to be. Like, everybody is beautiful in their own way, and beauty isn't just physical, you guys. And that's what a lot of people don't know. And
and everybody needs to realize this. Beauty is not in the outside, it's really in your heart and your mentality. Because
and beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
So you've heard that. So beauty looks different to different people. So
yeah,
just keep that in mind, you guys, and just always love yourself. Like, I think I can like say like happily now, like, I love myself. I am not insecure.
I love myself too, and I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.